Celine Tam first captured the world's attention with her unforgettable appearance on America's Got Talent. Her angelic voice, remarkable stage presence, and heartwarming personality made her a favorite among both audiences and judges. Yet life beyond the glitz of television and applause has been far more complex than many might expect. While fame offered incredible opportunities, it also introduced unique challenges, as she navigated growing up in the public eye while balancing her personal life and musical dreams. To truly understand Celine's story, one must revisit her beginnings, her journey on AGT, the heartbreak of her elimination, and the inspiring path she continues to follow today. Celine Tam's love for music began long before she became a household name. Born on November 22, 2007, in Hong Kong, she grew up in a family where music wasn't just a pastime, it was part of everyday life. Her father, Dr. Steve Tam, was deeply passionate about music and education. Not only was he a music lover, but he also dedicated much of his life to nurturing young talent. Her mother, Z Minion, played an equally important role, cultivating a home environment filled with encouragement, warmth, and creativity. This nurturing backdrop was the perfect setting for young Celine's blossoming talent. It's no accident that both Celine and her younger sister, Dion, were named after the legendary Celine Dion. The Tam family admired the Canadian superstar so deeply that they embedded their appreciation for her artistry into their daughters' very identities. From the earliest age, Celine was immersed in music that carried deep emotional resonance. Her extraordinary gift was first noticed when she was only 3 years old. During a car ride, she stunned her father by singing Celine Dion's timeless anthem, "My Heart Will Go On." This spontaneous performance wasn't just adorable, it was transformative. Dr. Tam immediately recognized that his daughter had a rare talent and resolved to guide and support her development. From that moment on, Celine's journey toward becoming a professional singer began. Dr. Tam took his role seriously, becoming not only her father but also her mentor and coach. He even went as far as establishing a singing academy, not only to support others but to create a space where Celine could truly thrive. With his guidance, she experimented with songs across multiple genres, gradually developing a vocal maturity that far exceeded her age. This combination of raw talent, relentless practice, and constant encouragement from her family set the stage for her future in music. Before she ever stood in front of millions on television, Celine was already wowing audiences in smaller venues. She began participating in local singing competitions where her performances consistently left judges in awe. One of her standout early appearances came during the Let's Sing Kids contest, where she demonstrated not only technical skill but also an emotional connection to the music that was unusual for a child her age. She wasn't simply reciting lyrics, she was pouring her heart into every line. In 2015, she took an ambitious step by auditioning for Britain's Got Talent. Though her run there was short-lived, it gave her valuable exposure and a glimpse of the high stakes of televised competitions. More importantly, it prepared her for what was to come, the life-changing moment when she would audition for America's Got Talent. In 2017, 9-year-old Celine Tam auditioned for America's Got Talent, and her life changed forever. Her audition aired on August 1, 2017, and introduced her to millions around the world. Standing nervously yet confidently in front of judges Simon Cowell, Heidi Klum, Mel B, and Howie Mandel, she chose to perform a song that was deeply personal, "My Heart Will Go On." This wasn't a random pick, it was the very same song she had first sung at the age of 3, the song that marked the beginning of her musical journey, and the one that tied directly to her namesake, Celine Dion. As soon as she began singing, the atmosphere in the room shifted. Her voice, both powerful and tender, carried an emotional weight that left the audience in stunned silence. Every note was precise yet filled with raw feeling. By the time she reached the high notes, it was undeniable that this was no ordinary child singer. The crowd erupted into applause, and the judges were visibly impressed. Simon Cowell, known for his bluntness, seemed genuinely moved, while Heidi Klum and Howie Mandel praised her sweetness and talent. The highlight of the audition came when guest judge Laverne Cox, deeply touched by Celine's performance, pressed the golden buzzer. Golden confetti rained down as Celine stood wide-eyed, overwhelmed by the moment. Her family, watching proudly from the sidelines, embraced her through tears of joy. This single performance propelled her into the live shows and turned her into a global sensation. The audition video quickly went viral, amassing millions of views online and cementing her as one of the most memorable contestants of the season. With the golden buzzer securing her place in the live rounds, Celine continued to impress audiences. One of her most notable performances came when she chose Michael Bolton's How Am I Supposed to Live Without You? Later, she made a bold decision to switch her song to How Far I'll Go from Disney's Moana. This choice wasn't accidental. It symbolized her own journey of self-discovery and reflected her willingness to take risks. Her semi-final performance was a beautiful blend of innocence and strength. Dressed in soft pastel colors, she sang with both technical brilliance and emotional resonance. A dreamlike backdrop of clouds enhanced the performance, making it feel magical. Simon Cowell applauded her remarkable growth, acknowledging that she had taken a significant step forward. The audience responded with a thunderous standing ovation. However, the road wasn't entirely smooth. Mel B offered more critical feedback, arguing that the performance felt too theatrical and didn't showcase the full extent of her vocal range. The audience, deeply supportive of Celine, booed in disagreement, but the critique highlighted the challenges of navigating differing opinions in such a high-stakes competition. Despite the mixed reviews, her natural charm and undeniable talent shone through. Despite her incredible performances, Celine did not advance to the finals. This outcome surprised and saddened many fans who had believed she was destined for the top. The competition that season was exceptionally fierce, with standout acts like Angelica Hale capturing the hearts of audiences and securing a spot in the finals. For Celine, the elimination was a heartbreaking moment, but she handled it with grace and maturity far beyond her years. She thanked her supporters through social media, expressing gratitude for the love and encouragement she had received throughout her journey. Instead of dwelling on the disappointment, she used the experience as fuel to continue growing. Her journey on America's Got Talent was about much more than winning. It showcased her evolution as an artist, taught her resilience, and allowed her to reach an international audience. More importantly, it revealed the unwavering support of her family, who stood by her side through every triumph and setback. Returning to Hong Kong after the show, Celine was welcomed home as a star. She quickly re-entered the local entertainment scene, performing at major events and competitions. One of her standout moments was at the 2017 Miss Hong Kong pageant, where she delivered a breathtaking rendition of My Heart Will Go On, earning a standing ovation and reinforcing her status as one of Hong Kong's brightest young talents. In 2018, Celine took another significant step by joining the prestigious Chinese competition Singer 2018. Despite competing against seasoned professionals, she held her own, impressing both judges and audiences with her versatility and emotional depth. Her ability to handle songs across different genres highlighted just how much she had matured since her AGT days. One of her most memorable collaborations came when she teamed up with fellow young talent Jeffrey Lee to perform You Raise Me Up. Their duet was a viral success, drawing millions of views online. The chemistry between the two young singers, combined with the heartfelt message of the song, resonated deeply with fans around the world. By 2019, Celine had returned to the global stage in World's Got Talent, a special edition featuring top performers from around the world. Once again, she dazzled audiences with her poise and vocal ability, even earning another golden buzzer that secured her a spot in the top 8. Though she didn't win, her performances cemented her reputation as a global rising star. As her career developed, Celine embraced social media as a powerful tool to stay connected with her growing fan base. Through her official pages, she shared behind-the-scenes moments, career updates, and personal reflections. These posts allowed fans to follow her journey closely, creating a sense of intimacy and loyalty. For many, her story was not just about music but also about courage, perseverance, and the importance of family support. Her ability to maintain humility while achieving international recognition has made her a relatable figure, especially to young aspiring singers. She embodies the idea that passion, discipline, and a supportive environment can help turn dreams into reality. Celine Tam's story is far from ordinary. From singing in the car as a toddler to performing on some of the world's biggest stages, her journey has been filled with triumphs, setbacks, and incredible growth. Though she didn't win America's Got Talent, her experience on the show was the beginning of something much larger. It gave her international exposure, taught her invaluable lessons, and opened doors to future opportunities. Her resilience in the face of disappointment, her dedication to her craft, and the unwavering support of her family have all played crucial roles in shaping her path. Today, she continues to inspire countless fans around the world, proving that true success isn't defined by trophies or titles but by the courage to keep moving forward. Celine Tam is more than just the mini Celine Dion she was once nicknamed. She is an artist in her own right, with a story that reflects determination, heart, and the beauty of chasing one's dreams against all odds. Her journey reminds us that while the spotlight may fade, the passion behind the music can continue to shine brightly for years to come.